Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yep, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. We got the boy Derek in the building. We got shows I hate to live in. Ooh, this gonna be good today because it's a lot of shows I would hate to live in. But hey, Derek, do a show that you would love. Do a video about the shows you would love to live in. I love living Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Got a rich ass uncle like Uncle Phil. Boy, Will don't know how good he had it, man. Hey, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first support. You got to do check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video.
Lock it in with a thumbs up.
Hey, let's get it. Let's check it out. Let's see what's about. You ready?
You know, y'all may know this, but TV shows are and were always one of my favorite pastimes. So much so that I actually wanted to be in them. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized living in these shows wouldn't be fun. Living in these shows would suck.
Ooh,
and that's what we're going over today. Today, ladies and gents, once again, I'll be going over some shows I'd hate to live in. And immediately, the first one that comes to mind is Jujutsu Kaisen. Y'all know I like to get the animes out the way, and this is no secret. I've said it before, but shonen anime have to be some of the worst universes you could live in. And the JJK universe is definitely up there. A universe where bad vibes, like literal bad emotions, anger, sadness, fear, create monsters that cause anything from small inconveniences to calamities. Got pain on your neck? Bad vibes monster. Homie got turned into a Pokemon? It was probably a bad vibes monster. City gets crushed by a meteor? Bad vibes monster. And then on top of bad vibes monsters, you got these people who can use the bad vibes to fight for the greater good, and some who use it for the bad or bad. Oh, how bad do those bad ones really get? Well, one of these bad ones is a literal four-armed monster of a man who is pure evil. His whole motto is doing whatever the hell he wants. He massacres cities of people like it's another Tuesday. Talks about women and children like he's looking at the menu at a Waffle House. And I hate to bring this last one up because I know people don't like when this was brought up, but there's also that time when, and don't get mad at me for bringing it up, that time where he says he can't wait to have fun with Nobara. What y'all think that mean? I know it's not fighting. Would Goku be excited to fight Squirrel Girl? Hell no. All I'm saying is a lot of people defend him on this, and I don't know about y'all, but I'm not putting the anti-pasta dude that eats babies, okay? I'm not. I just can't. Like, eating babies? There are dudes in real life who at the very least just rub shoulders with a dude who did the same thing, allegedly. And I'm definitely not putting anything past them either. You can't defend these people like that. No one's reading those files thinking, my goodness, these people are devils. But I doubt they rob a bank. No, that just didn't happen. If anything, I'm gonna assume the worst out of them just for associating. I don't need to see it to believe it. The absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. So yeah, that dude roaming around wouldn't be that fun. And the other one of these bad juju wielding dudes is another pure evil archetype whose one whole reasoning for doing evil shit is pretty much that old Cartoon Network show. Dude, what would happen? And two, he's literally a brain. Like, just a brain that switches, well, I shouldn't say switches. He steals bodies over and over and over again, doing anything that gets him closer to his goal. And I mean anything. Like, find out your wife of 3 kids is just an ancient sorcerer dude type of anything. Yeah, because apparently going on cute dates for 15 years was all according to his evil plan somehow. Traumatizing. But we might as well keep it going. It's been 15 years. We gotta think about the kids. This show is terrible to live in. It's almost as bad as the freaking 13-year-old foot soldiers in Naruto. The good things about this, though, I will say, is there's barely any of those negative vibe dudes outside of Japan. So, you know, I don't gotta worry about my hinge date popping up with stitches on her head. And the other thing, if I do go to Japan and somehow live long enough to make it to the Culling Games without getting possessed, I could be my boy Yuta. That's about it, though. That's about it. Next up, regular.
He ain't lying, though. JJK will be horrible to live in. I ain't got time for all that bull crap in the anime. Honestly, almost every anime it will be horrible to live in. I don't care which one it is, bro. I ain't got time for it. It's always some type of bullshit going on in the anime.
There's something happening.
Some monsters, some demons, pirates, whatever you want to chunk it up, bro. Motherfucker with a notebook slicing everybody at. I ain't got time for nobody, bro. I ain't trying to live in no anime. Some of y'all be like, hell yeah, you don't never see how they be drawing the girls? get help, my boy. Get you some help.
Regular Show was the first show I seen as a kid blatantly lie about its title. Because if you don't know, there's nothing regular about this.
Nothing.
There's
at
always
all.
some messed up shit happening in this park. A talking car that eats people, a coffee bean shooting coffee from his nipples, the god of basketball coming to Earth, and these cosmic babies that can give people immortality. That's just 4 examples. And even without stuff going on in the park, I can't even imagine hanging out with these dudes for too long. I love them, I really do, but if I lived with them and worked in the park, I gotta deal with Benson as a boss who always be moving like someone pissed in his cereal or something. Like, calm down, man. Muscle Man constantly making my mom jokes and that scream he does. I know the one. High Five Ghost. He's chill, I won't lie. Skips is chill too. And Pops too, besides like, walking in on him shaving his nuts. Honestly, it's really just
crazy.
Benson and Mordecai and Rigby. I love them, but I just know hanging around these 2 buffoons gonna get hella annoying, especially in the earlier seasons. Oh my goodness. Rigby in particular was such an idiot in the earlier seasons. I seen this vid Tunari drop. Shout out Tunari, by the way. Y'all should tap in. And he reminded me, do y'all remember the time Rigby sold all his friends' souls for a bowling ball? Like, he signed them up for a bowling match against the Grim Reaper. Yeah, I'm happy just loving these dudes through my screen, bro. My soul? Rigby the type of dude to sign you up to Scientology without you knowing, bro. I'm good. Another show is Black Mirror, the Netflix show. I've been meaning to talk about this show for a minute.
You know about this one, right? Black Mirror. But yeah, some cartoons are lit. Some cartoons are lit. I live in Rocket Power. I love that joint. Hey Arnold. What's another one? See, what's one for you?
One for me will be Yes Told by Ginger.
I knew you was going there. And I could also see you want to be in Wild Thornberries.
Wild Thornberries.
Looking
Doug.
at-
I wouldn't mind living in Doug.
Doug.
Yeah. We can go to the diner and stuff.
It's basic. It's like a basic like school and type shit.
Which is
They
cool.
were high school, right?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I'm just saying, ain't nothing really
I
going
ain't got
on.
nothing really. It's like normal life.
That's a little
Everyday
boring though.
life.
I'm talking about something that ain't the norm.
So you
Like Rocket Power, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going skateboard,
But
I don't know,
definitely-
and surfing and shit. I'm
but
black as hell. I don't do
That's
no shit like that.
That's how my Ginger was kind of just regular.
Yeah, you basic.
And, you didn't have to say that. But definitely Wild Thornberries. I wouldn't mind living in Wild Thornberries.
Yeah, you want to go out there with Eliza?
Yeah, now's my chance. Because when it comes to ass shows to live in, this show might be the go. Every episode in this show is a different story about how technology can affect our world. And damn near every episode in this show is purgatory, either for the main character or society as a whole. This is terrible. There's the episode where Captain America cheats on his wife with his homie in the video game. There's the episode where humans live like hamsters and have to ride bikes all day and watch ads. The episode where the Prime Minister cracks a pig. It's a wild show. I can honestly do a whole vid on it. But the episode I want to focus on right now, and one of the worst ones by far to live in, is called the USS Callister. Now, you may not know this, so let me debrief. This episode is about a crew aboard a spaceship, doing space stuff. The whole crew got like a Star Trek vibe. They got the charming captain, the nerdy navigator, the token alien, the whole shebang. And all of it is fake. That's right, it's fake. This is actually a video game that was made by the captain, who in real life is a game designer. Which is like, what's so bad about that? Well, let me tell you. Everything in this game is fake. The spaceship, the stars, space, everything except the people. Because the people in this game, besides the captain, are actually trapped. Yeah, we come to find out the programmer, the charming captain, Dr. Bitches in this fantasy land, is actually a weirdo in real life. He's the co-owner of the company that made the game, and for as dope as that sounds, he's not exactly the coolest guy. And he's definitely not the most popular guy at the workplace. He's co-owner, but he gets no respect. Everyone at the office be looking at him funny like he got the cheese touch. He's an outcast, but that's not what makes him a weirdo. I'm saying he's a weirdo because he hates how his coworkers treat him so much that to get back at them, this dude takes a sample of their DNA, goes home, inputs it into his computer, and makes digital copies of their minds, pretty much turning his coworkers into his personal sim slaves. Do I even have to explain why this would be terrible to live in? Imagine waking up one day after a regular day at work the previous day. It was a regular day. To find out you're trapped with your coworkers, role-playing as a space cadet, and having to glaze the weird guy from work in them same stinky-ass spacesuits every single day, all because you threw your lollipop in the recycling bin. This is why I don't recycle. And down its own, being forced to play pretend by a level 100 Redditor for the rest of eternity would be bad enough. But to make things worse, this dude is not only just a weirdo, but he's also evil. We all know gaming is a form of escape, right? We know this. Like for me, I've been playing a lot of The Walking Dead lately. You know what I'm saying? Not the happiest escape, but it's an escape. And for Captain Robert, it's the same. Because when something bad happens at work with the real life versions of them, Robert immediately hops on and starts taking it out on the clones. So not only are you gonna have to keep yourself in check, but you're gonna have to be on the shit praying this dude don't come home and beat you like some 1960s father just because the real life version of you did something he didn't like. And then speaking of keeping yourself in check, don't even think about breaking character. You as much as far off cue. I'm sorry. This dude will either turn you into a big bug monster, move your face to make you suffocate, or what he did to the other boss, which was bring his kid into the game and make him watch as he threw him out the airlock. This motherfucker is sick, and he's in control of everything. He won't even let dudes die because he feels like that's way too merciful. And let's just say even somehow you hypothetically did die in the game, he can just bring you back using your DNA that he stores in his fridge. There is literally no way out of this one. And one might say, well, maybe just don't be mean to him and you won't be in this situation. Which would be fair, that would be fair. If this dude wasn't the pettiest mother on earth. There are like 2 people max that deserve to be here. And by deserve, I mean they were just kind of mean to him. Not that they deserve to have their faces taken off. Right. Well, the boss probably, but everyone else got put in here for the dumbest reasons. One dude, all he did was forget to bring him a sandwich. Like literally just forgot to bring him a sandwich and now he's torturing him. The brown kid, I don't even know what he did. The Russian lady was apparently not smiling enough for him. And the new girl who actually admired and respected him, by the way, literally got cloned into the simulation just because, I'm not even gonna say it. Let me just show y'all why.
Not like that. It's purely professional.
Right there. Y'all see right there? That's why he decided to clone and torture her.
Wow.
So no, it's not about being mean. It's about just doing something he doesn't like. So who's to say I won't end up in the game just because, I don't know, the other version of me left a skid mark on a toilet or something. I know it's gross, but I'm just saying, this is a horrible show to live in, especially this episode. Like this episode actually made me feel bad about how I treated those NPCs on GTA growing up. Granted, I'ma still do it on GTA 6, but I'm gonna think about it longer next time. I'm just glad that at the very least, these dudes got the whole mannequin situation going on down there when it comes to their goods. Cause I don't even want to know what ideas a 40-year-old incel gonna have in store for us. Next on our list, the boys universe. And
But yeah, that was crazy, bro. I thought you watched Black Mirror before.
No.
What?
I know about it, but I never watched it.
Oh, so you know you be watching all type of things. I thought that was one of the ones you didn't watch before. You do. You be finding random series to watch.
You're right.
A 40-year-old incel gonna have in store for us. Next on our list, the boys universe. And do I even have to say anything? This show doesn't even hide its horrible living conditions. And honestly, I appreciate the honesty. From the very first episode where we see a speedster straight up run through the main character's girlfriend, you already know this universe is not a vibe. And that's just the first episode. The more you learn about this world, the worse everything gets. This is a world where I could be chilling at a park and a Nazi with lightning powers could just roll up on me and attack me talking about some stopping the white genocide. Like, huh? White genocide? There's a white genocide? Mrs. Kirk, is that you? And if that's not scary enough for you, alongside her is a guy that uses actual a dong as a whip or lasso with a strong grip able to choke you out and everything. But it's okay, because the dude who comes to save me is the most normal of the 3. He's actually kind of like Batman. But he likes making people fart on cake. This is the boys. This is just bad, bro. That's without me even mentioning the scariest dude in this show, Homelander. Pretty much a Superman variant, but he just got mommy and daddy issues out the wazoo. Constantly needing people to praise and approve everything about him. Like every little thing. I'm serious too. He walked into a room. You know I took a shit today. And because of that, he's a dude who will kill you for the smallest thing. The tiniest thing that offends him, you're out of here. Even if you, I hate to say it, if you even far off cue. I'm sorry, I just had Taco Bell. I'm sorry. And just to make things even better, our only defense against this dude is a group of vigilantes led by a Brit who's always talking about some oi, bollocks, cunt, yeah, and a dude named Mother's Milk who loves graphic tees. Like he loves them, bro. I swear, I don't know if it was just me, but I thought one of them shirts was a screenshot from that infamous Pokemon clip. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this world sucks. They got dudes farting on cake and shit. And now, before I get to the last show that I'd hate to...
Yeah, the boys is horrible.
So I would hate to stay there.
That and Invincible.
Yeah.
Living. Honorable mentions. Shout out to my autistic homies, but love on the spectrum. Some of the people on this show are just too blunt for me, man. Like it's real. They real for that. But
you know what? I might have to watch it because I forgot.
It.
Oh, you watched it?
No, I'm saying the bluntness from.
I forgot they are blunt as. Oh, yes,
like,
I might
no
have to.
sugarcoat, just straight to the point. What's up?
Yeah, I might have to watch it just for the laughs.
I do see clips and stuff.
Oh, you do?
I don't like. I haven't watched the full episode.
I know they be honest.
I'm getting my feelings hurt. I know myself. Breaking Bad, New Mexico. Dora the Explorer. Now, there's nothing particularly wrong with Dora the Explorer. Well, that's a lie. Look at that stare. But you know what I mean. The world is peaceful. Sunshines and rainbows. Cupertino vibes, you know. It's peaceful. But y'all, I kind of would like to get married one day. Like, hanging out with Dora and her albino monkey, it would be fun and all. But I can't be alone forever. I want a family. And the Dora universe is not giving me many options. So either Dora about to have a Dominican grandfather or Senor Explorer gonna have to get out the way. And the last show I have for the video is Euphoria. Now you might be thinking, why would I put Euphoria last? There's no monsters to destroy cities or a weirdo boss controlling your life. No coffee beans shooting espresso out their nipples. Nothing like that. So what's the issue? Well, I'll tell you, the high school. Euphoria High has to be one of the most. The high school itself has to be one of the most degenerate places on earth. And that's including Vegas. Everyone in the school is either a drug addict, a criminal, or a hoe. And I know that's not scary or anything or puts me in any immediate danger. But this is shows I'd hate to live in. This ain't about survival. This is about my quality of life. And if I'm going to Euphoria High, that quality gonna be non-existent. I'm gonna be a high schooler walking around with a girlfriend who looks about 27, covered in glitter and probably burning from all those unknown diseases after cheating so much. Both of us probably hooked on Fank that was sold to me by a local 12-year-old drug dealer. And by the time we're 25 and out of high school, one of us will either have gone to prison, be dead, or started an OnlyFans. A life I would only wish on my worst enemy. Plus, it takes place in California. That's a state that already has enough stuff you gotta deal with. And as much as I would love to be positive about it, high gas prices and the reptile people ain't gonna make the situation much better. I know I'm getting that OnlyFans money, but $5.99 a gallon? I'm gonna have to start selling nude pics. That's pretty much all the shows I wanted to go over today. Comment down below which show you thought was the worst, and comment down below some time periods you'd hate to live in. I'm thinking I'll do that next time I revisit this topic. And moral of the story? You know I took a today.
Oh man, y'all spend most up, man. Let us know some shows y'all will
hate.
Yeah. Or love. Oh, love. Hit us up with the loves too, man. But hey, y'all spend most up. Let us know y'all thoughts down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
We
are.
No time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Get me